Hi everybody, this is Mabialez, your brother, your coach on business, your coach on leadership, your coach on entrepreneurship in all these fields. And today I'm very glad because I want to talk to you about something very important. I'm also a pastor, as you said, as you know that. I also teach you the word of God, how you can conduct your life in a good way, how you can trust God and believe in Him, and how you can give your life to Jesus and then live according to His principles and to His laws. Today I want to teach you about a very important subject entitled that hope does not guarantee success. Hope does not guarantee success. In fact, I want to say that passive hope is dangerous. Let me say that this way. My subject today is passive hope is dangerous. I've noticed that many people today have what I call passive hope. I mean, they are hoping in things. They are hoping in things in their lives, but they do nothing to make those hope becomes realities. They have some big visions for the lives and for the families, but they're doing nothing to make those visions become a reality. And today I want to teach you how that you can make it possible. How can you make your vision become a reality? How can you make your hope become a reality? This is a very important title today. And I want to tell you something that you have to write down in your notebooks. The first one is that hope does not guarantee success. Hope does not guarantee success. This is the first thing to understand. That you can hope for something, but that does not mean that you will do it. You know why? The reason is simple, because everyone hopes. Poor people hope. Stupid people hope. Everyone hopes. When you go outside your street and you find those young boys and young girls who are just are doing some bad things, you just ask them, what do you see for your future? What do you dream for your future? They will say to you, certainly they will say to you that I think that in my life I'll be a great man. I think I'll have good buildings. I think I will build a good family. I think I'll have a lot of money. All of these people have those big dreams for their lives. But the problem is this: those dreams are not very good dreams. Why? Because they are just daydreaming. They are not making anything. They are not doing anything to make those dreams become reality. In fact, they're just hoping for things, but they're not planning the things that they are hoping about. You must hope for something, that's good, but you have to plan about it. The future does not change by hope. The future changes by plan. You can only change your life when you plan, when you act. I want to tell you something that you don't have to forget, is that God judges your actions, not your hope. Keep this in your mind. God judges your actions, not your hope. So if you want to build a good life, you must make good actions. That's why your hope needs a plan. Your hope needs to be applied. You hope for something, that's okay. But number two is you have to sit down. How can I plan this, what I hope? How can I plan to achieve what I dream? How can I plan to achieve what I hope? This is something that you have to do. Because if you don't do that, then you are going to miss a lot of things. You're going to miss your future. You're going to miss your destiny. Remember, I say first of all is that hope does not guarantee success. That's the first part. And here's the second thing to understand, to write down your notebooks, is that you cannot succeed without hope. You cannot succeed without hope. In fact, it is impossible to succeed without hope. I said, number one, that hope does not guarantee success. But number two, I said that you cannot succeed without hope. Anyone who has achieved anything worthwhile in the world has hoped someday that they would make it happen. The story of achievement is the story of hope. Because why? You know why? Because when you hope about something, then you have the courage and you have the abilities to plan, to execute what you hope for. Okay? If I don't hope for something, how will I have the courage to plan about that? How will I have the courage to act? Let me say something. If there is a young boy, a young student who says that I hope I will be an A student, and they'll have a lot of marks this school year. If the student hopes to be an A student, the problem is what? He's going to study hard, to work hard. Why? Because he's hoping to achieve high. When you hope to achieve high, you tend to plan hard. When you hope to achieve high, then you plan to work high. Because your working is depending on what you are hoping for. And the same thing is also going for the negative way. When you don't hope to achieve high, then you cannot work high. You cannot work hard. That's the problem. If I don't hope to be a rich man, I have no chance to save money. If I don't hope to be a rich man, I have no chance to invest money. If I don't hope to be a rich man, I have no chance to act with power, with courage, to take the risk. Why? Because I don't hope that. But when I hope about something big, I tend to plan for the big. I tend to act for the big. So be very, very wise and very careful. You must always have big hopes, have big dreams. Why? Because your dreams, your hope inspire your actions. The person who dreams big will act big. And when you act big, there's a high probability to achieve big. So I want to advise you to readjust your actions. Know something, that God is not judging you for what you believe or for what you're hoping. God is judging you for what you are doing. God judges all your actions. Your future tomorrow will be related to your actions today. Your future tomorrow will be related to your actions today. If you want to change your future tomorrow, you should change your actions today. That's why I'm inviting you to just be very wise and very careful. What am I doing today? Also dream big. So when you dream big, then you have the tendency to plan big. And when you plan big, you act big, and your actions will produce good results. Because what changes your life is not hope. What changes your life is actions. And God says, I will pay to each one of you according to what you have planned. I will pay to each one of you according to your actions. So your actions must determine your success. That's why I want you to just have big dreams for yourself, for your family. And those big dreams will lead you to big actions. And those big actions will bring big results. Very, very important concept to understand. So I want to encourage you to keep doing this every single day. I want to encourage you to have big dreams for yourself. But don't be lazy. You must make the difference between hope and faith. There's a difference between hope and faith. In fact, passive hope is dangerous. Because hope says, I hope something good will happen to me. I wish I have a good life. I wish I become a big man. I wish I'd be a great man. That is hope. But faith is different. Remember, an author said that faith without action is dead. Faith is when I say, I hope for the big life, then I plan the big life. I hope for change, then I plan for change. In fact, my hope with my actions are combined to make my dream become a reality. Don't lie yourself. Your actions will determine your life. Every day ask yourself, are my actions bring me to success or failure? If they are bringing to success, then you are losing. But if they bring you to failure, then you are losing. So you must always do the actions that bring you to success. That's why I encourage you to dream big. Don't be afraid. Dream big dreams. And when you big dreams, you can plan for big dreams. So your actions will bring you to the best success ever. Thank you very much for following us. This is Mabiala, your friend, your brother, your pastor, your coach. I'm very glad to be here. I'm really glad to talk to you today. It was a very, very good, interesting moment for me to be in front of you today. I'll ask you to subscribe in our YouTube channel. It's Mabiala TV. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's very easy to do. And you are going to have all our videos. Every Tuesday we have new videos that we send to the public, and you can follow them for free if you subscribe in our YouTube channels. I just want to ask you that you can write to us in our Facebook page, Mabiala. You just write down to Mabiala in our Facebook page. You can ask for prayer, for advices, for suggestions, and everything we want. I love you so much. Remember that you have big future. Don't lose your future. Don't lose your dreams, because the God, the creator of the universe, has called you for good things. I'm also an author. I've written so many books now. I have 4 books that I've written in different titles. Now my last book is The Power of Joy, a very interesting book, The Power of Joy, that you can have from PDF. Maybe you are not here, maybe you are in another country, or maybe you are in DRC, because I'm DRC, or maybe in a different country, in a foreign land. You can have our book on PDF. If you just pay $2, I said $2, 1 2. When you pay $2, then you can have our books on PDF that you can read, and you have a great impact in your life. So I love you so much. And I believe that this moment will be a moment of joy, of peace for each one of you. Thank you very much. Let God bless you. Let the teachings remain in you, and let them make you stronger than ever, because you deserve the best. See you next time.